All right. Hey, this is Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres. Today is the 10th of November, and I apologize for my voice. I got a little bit of a cold this weekend, and I'm just getting over it. But I wanted to get back to you on this. I've been meaning to keep updating on this grow field system that I am so excited about. But this is that group of 30 pigs that I put out here. And if you look back through the archive, I titled it, I know because I had to go back and look at it, it was titled The Land of Radishes. I put them out here, near as I can calculate, it was about 51 days ago. And it was pretty tall. I mean, there was a lot of green out here, and in the video I pulled up a radish and showed it off to you and things, and I had said that I wanted to get back to you and show you, what it looks like. And then last night we got snow, and it's been down to in the 20s today. It's 20 right now, and so I know I'm going to lose control of this pretty quick, and I wanted to show this before it gets covered with snow. If you look back at that video, you can see the huge difference. I mean, if I had come in here with a hoe and tried to do all this work, I'd still be working at it in 51 days. And here is kind of what's left. Here's a good example of what I see all over the place out here. Okay, these are the radishes, and they pick at them, but here's a good example of one that is still stuck in the ground. And what they're going to do, now all the growing is completed, but what they'll do is they'll finish eating that off flat, and then they'll start working at it. It's not like we haven't given them any feed out here. I've been feeding them right along. But this keeps them busy. And this pig, this gets into it a little bit deeper, but the Mangalitsa pig has a really heavy muscle right behind their head. All pigs do. But if we can get that pig to use their piggedness, their digging, they'll make that muscle even bigger. You look at those pigs now. Now, when I put them in here 51 days ago, they were just little dweebs. And they're looking to me to be, in the 75-ish, the majority of them. They're big enough that you wouldn't want to wrestle with them. There's a couple puny ones, but that's the way that goes. And so for better part of 2 months, we've kept them fed and busy, and they have put on a lot of weight in 2 months. And it's not just empty weight. I could sit them on the couch and put on Dancing with the Stars, a never-ending loop, and feed them Cheetos, and I can get them fat. But that's not really what I want. I want quality meat and fat on them. And so this is one of the methods that you use. You just let them be pigs and give them the place to do it. If they were on concrete right now, after a while they figure out trying to dig in the concrete doesn't work, so they quit doing it. And they just eat and lay around and talk about politics probably. And just get fat. These guys are more like athletes because they're doing what they were meant to do. They're being who they're meant to be. And that's part of what we want to do. My friend Joel Salatin says, let the pig explore its piggedness. And so we kind of facilitate that. Now, I'd say if I went through here and started doing some digging, I've probably got another month's worth of forage. Once they get down in there and they start digging these babies out, it'd be interesting. Here's one that they pulled up, and it's still in pretty good shape. I don't really like to eat after the pigs, but it'd be interesting to take that apart and get a sample from inside of it. Here, this baby's frozen solid. and see how sweet they are. I'm sure they're pretty sweet. Here they are coming over to meet me. Yeah, good little guys. Let me turn the camera around so you can see their piggedness. Come here. Everybody wants to cozy up to the farmer, right? You know how it is. No, I'm not the President of the United States. The kids have been telling him that. It's not true. I'm not the President. I'm the Director of the Department of Agriculture. That's who I am. Okay, well, I just want to bring that update to you. I know I've been a little remiss in my my duties as far as the videos go, but I want to pick that back up. We've just had a lot of things going on. The way it appears now is we're going to stay on this farm, and we are going to pick the operation right back up where we started and press on through the winter. The family that was going to buy it didn't, so we're up against winter now, and this is not the time to sell. Plus, the place we were going to has sold, so I guess we'll stay here. This is not a bad place. When we started thinking about leaving here and got that feeling, and it's kind of exciting, but there's so much more to do here, so we're going to stick it out. It's Mark, Baker's Green Acres. Remember, anyone can farm.